So there's this picture. Think of it as Saturday morning, okay? It's a crisp October morning, okay? The mosquitoes are dead, finally. They're gone. But the grass is still tall. You know, you got to do like that final cut in October, like to get it ready for winter, maybe in November if, you know, the rain and the heat come back in. But, you know, around like mid-October, you're like, all right, final cut. I'm going to go on the lowest setting and just, you know, be done. But so you're sitting there and you're like, all right, I got to go mow this lawn. And you're just doing this. And someone says, hey, just rest. Just relax. You don't have to do that. And you're like, no, you don't understand. Like, winter is coming, and and we have to cut the grass. And next Saturday, look, it's all rain because the forecast told me so, and Todd Howell doesn't lie, and it's gonna rain, so this is my only chance. I've got a 2-hour window. I've got to do this, and you're telling me to rest. You want me to eat pancakes and eggs, but I've got to mow the yard, and it's not gonna cut itself. And someone's just like, hey, just relax, just rest. You can't do it. But what if someone says, hey, you can rest. Come here, let me show you. And they go over here. And they say, poof. They open the window. And he said, hey, the grass is already mowed. You're a little bit more inclined to be like, all right, I'll take an iced tea then, please. Thank you very much. You know, and UT is just going to spank Alabama in just a minute. I'm prophesying. But now we have to worry about Vandy, and that seems very wrong. I'm just going to be honest. But so you're in this position. We do this in the kingdom where we're like, oh my gosh, I have to do something. I have to earn this rest. I have to do something. I've got to spin the plates. I got to do the stuff. I got to serve. Yes, you got to do all those things. Amazing. But it's not to earn this seat. But when you know that Jesus has figuratively already cut the grass to allow you to sit and rest, you're a lot more inclined to just stay in this seat of rest.